Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps, still playing Axis Operations, 1940. This should be scenario number 8, Air Raid Dunkirk. So let's do that. Oh, this guy is always on the phone. But what of the RAF? But what? So primary objective is nothing. Sink 5 naval transport, sink 5 patrol boat, destroy 10 air defense units, and destroy 9 trucks. It's the air defense units that's... Well, it's not difficult, but it's a little bit annoying. I don't even have any lethal attack heroes, so... Limited deployment, yes, and we can only deploy fighters and bombers and that sort of stuff. We can buy a unique officer for 7 commendation points, and let's see what that is. Yeah, fast deployment, it's not the best hero, but I can find a lot of uses for this guy. He could go on one of my infantry, he could go on an E08, that sort of thing. Say hello to Mr. Bar, that has double attack, so he definitely gets to come, and he gets to have no retaliation. Now it is pretty annoying, because we have to manually move all of these people into the reserve. Which is a bore, and then the next time we have to move them back, and we have to shuffle our heroes around, but we are definitely bringing... I think we're bringing all of our guys. And we will probably buy some new stuff, or we will overstrengthen. Not entirely sure. Bar is also famous, so now we are up to 140 a turn. Only have 3 fighters, so we might need to buy more fighters. Assigned hero Bar. That's a start. Let's see what we have. What can we do? But Butcher is, well, we can use it against some infantry, but that's not so relevant. Ignores entrenchment, very good for this scenario. Vigilant, you might think it's not relevant, but it can be very good for a Stuka. Resilient, well, probably not. We can. Avenger, sure. It's, well, Butcher and Butcher, I don't know. These cannot be used. Envelopment is not an air thing. Provocateur works. No retaliation works. 0. All of these work. These do not work. Definitely works. Liberator obviously does nothing for us now, since we can't capture anything with air unit. Tank killer, I don't think they have any tanks. Come to think of it. Double attack, sure. Double support will definitely work. So there are quite a few heroes that are useful here. So Bar, he basically gets no retaliation, because his double attack is so much more useful than... And I guess it can be 0 slots. No. I don't think so. I think it will be rapid fire. Fast rebase. That's not so interesting on this map, I think. Rapid fire and... 0 slots. That's a very high base cost. Double attack. Bling blow now. Solidator. No. This is better. Okay. We'll purchase another fighter that can be. Fast deployment. Fast learner. Yeah, you can. Strength, I think. Uh, uh, this is a good double support, crippling blow, evasive. That's a pretty good escort. Brilliant. And provocateur, I think. Can be good. Vigilant. Reduce, maybe. Yeah. And I don't think we really need two of these guys. Yeah, that's more like it. Exterminate. And There are no tanks, so that's pointless. Yeah. There we go. No camouflage or on anything else that's really fancy, but... The trucks should be relatively easy to kill. It's these air defense units, they can be a bit more tricky to get rid of. Especially once they start to entrench. There are some places where you can set up your fighters and bombers to take a lot, especially up here. Take 5-6 shots per turn, so they get survivor and +2 air defense, but so much hassle. Provocateur. Ah, it actually worked. Much harder to get to work in the air, of course, since there are no zones of control, but it still works. Where is Mr. Bar? Is this Mr. Bar? Oh, double support. This could be Mr. Bar. Yes, it took a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. There will be more fighters, but for now we are doing okay. You can see them coming out there. Oh, that was disappointing. Get rid of this one instead. Was not optimal. Yeah. Again, Provocateur working just fine. These are the so-called patrol boats. These are the barges or whatever. No, he actually needs to recover. So sad but true. Double support, good times. And Provocateur, of course. I should have colored it red so it's easier to remember, but yeah. Think it's naval transports. Okay, we have enough naval transports. This is a patrol boat. We can sink that one. Oops. No, not attacking because damage. Motional damage. No, we are short 2 patrol boats, 5 trucks, and 3 air defense units. And I think that Stuka needs to recover a little bit. Where is Mr. Barr? You're taking damage again? Up with you, Mr. Barr. No, that was terribly underwhelming. We need to start. Incorrect? Correct? Oh my god. Okay. Sturmovik has +1 air defense. It's nice. Yeah, we have both categories. Trucks we can very easily get rid of anyway. So we want to fix up the Sturmovik. And then we probably want... We're missing 1 truck and 3 AA. That should be doable. Oh, that should... 1 air unit. That should definitely be doable. Good training for the lads. Good stuff. Yeah. It's good enough. Yay. Oh, the scenario is kind of fun, but it's too far removed from standard Panzer Corps to truly shine, but fair enough, it's a try. The main drawback is you have to shuffle your units in and out of reserve and reassign leaders and that sort of thing, but yeah, okay, it's good fun. Quick battle, good fun. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you again next time.